Hey Star Fam, thanks for tuning in. We're here again today for another quick energy check-in, starting with the Oracle of the Hood. Alright, so getting right into it, I do hope you're all keeping well. This is just going to be a quick energy check-in to see if we can get a bit of a snapshot to see what's going on with my Star Fam. This is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If not to worry, I've got plenty other readings posted. Feel free to have a look through. I'm sure you'll find something that will resonate with your situation. Okay, so getting right into it. Let's see what's going on. Where's my Star Fam? The Fiend. Beware of overindulgence and loss of self-control. Okay. Could be getting into bad habits at the moment. Don't worry, guys. It doesn't have to be anything as dark as drugs. Could be any kind of overindulgence. Could be food. Could be sex. Could be alcohol, prescription drugs, partying, gambling. Here we go. Scratch off. A luck can bring a false sense of achievement. Don't rely on it. And poor and dangerous. Beware of those who have nothing to lose. Okay, so yeah, guys, I feel like this looks like this looks like gambling, not gonna lie. Gambling and relying on luck. So it could be not just gambling, but like MLMs, kind of, and getting stuck into one of those kind of situations. It could be like a loan shark situation for some of you as well too. But this kind of feels more like gambling. Poor and dangerous, beware those who have nothing to lose. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the golden bag. Few are willing to go the extra mile to get it. So yeah, again, I get the feeling like somebody's looking for like a quick fix, a quick way out, a quick buck. You know what I mean? So again, this could be MLM kind of stuff. This could be, yeah, scratch cards, gambling, poker, like pretty much anything. All right. Let's see if we can dig a little bit deeper. I think today I'm going to use the Atro Tarot deck to see if we can get a little bit more information. All right, let's see if you could tell me a little bit more about this spread. Because, yeah, this kind of feels like a gambling habit, addiction that can spiral out of control real quick. You know what I mean? Let's see if you can tell me a little bit more about this spread. And I feel like with this poor and dangerous card, it's not necessarily poor and dangerous so much as it's desperate and dangerous, you know? This kind of gives me more of a feeling of desperation than anything else. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, of course, that could be desperation coming from money troubles, you know, hence seeking for that golden bag. You know what I mean? This feels like somebody's trying to fall into a quick fix in order to get some cash, get rich quick schemes. And just be careful about that. Okay, the first card out, we've got 10 of Wands. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. It's basically what the 10 of Wands is. As you can see, this person, you know, they're carrying this massive weight, this massive burden with them. This could be a card about moving, although again, this feels like feeling the stress and the weight of a burden on your shoulders. That said, I mean, they do have 10 wands that they're carrying home with them. So I mean, on the one hand, it could be the burden, but on the other hand, it feels like as well kind of working hard in order to get things in order. Wanting to, the Ace of Swords. Again, I feel like this feels more like the stress of the burden of a debt, maybe? Stress of a burden of a debt. Ace of Swords. This is the card of truth, victory, a new conversation. Because Ace of Swords, aces are offers. As you can see, we've got an offer of the sword coming out from the universe, basically. Right? But this is also like the sword of victory, sword of truth, sword of justice. So I kind of feel like a truth needs to come out, or is coming out, has come out. There's some kind of victory in this truth. Next card out is the Fool. The Fool is, again, new beginnings. Could also be another card about travel, because the Ten of Wands can be about travel. So this could be somebody trying to escape a situation, like, quite frankly, run away and start anew somewhere. Trying to find that kind of victory from running away. See if we can get a little bit more info on this. Somebody wants a fresh start, for sure. But again, I definitely feel like running away from problems, getting desperate, and trying just to run away from problems and start afresh. It's like the ultimate, I just want to drop everything and just, you know, go live on a deserted island and start anew. And just like get away from the truth, the problems. But the funny thing is that, like, no matter way you look at it, it's like they're both headed towards that truth anyway. You know what I mean? So it's the kind of thing where you can't really run from the truth. Right, so the next card we have out is the Hermit. Another major arcana card. So we've got two major arcana cards now. And the Hermit is about spending time within. Quite literally, the Hermit, being by yourself, spending time in recluse, doing some soul searching, basically. Some spiritual work. Could be that you were seeking guidance from somebody older, but I mean, again, this feels, again, like somebody just wants to run away and disappear and go into hiding. You know what I mean? Again, kind of like the Fiend, how the Fiend is kind of like hidden somewhere in like some deep dark corner somewhere in order to indulge, you know what I mean? It's like you just want to run away and just like hide, become a recluse, you know? Man, I'm not sure if that's a great idea. I'm not sure if you can run away from your problems. I mean, sometimes it can work, but not always, guys. I'm afraid. But I can understand the sentiment of just wanting to run and hide and have all your problems just disappear. Next card out, Queen of Cups. Okay. So this could be a water sign female. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, though not necessarily sign specific nor gender specific. Somebody who's very much in touch with their emotions, their intuition, their spirit, their connection to spirit. Somebody who's quite psychic as well, maybe has prophetic dreams. Somebody who's very emotional, emotionally nurturing. This could be yourself presenting with somebody you can be going to for comfort. don't know why. It's like, for some reason, I got the idea that some of you might start to get into, like, witchcraft as well. You know, for some strange reason. Like, might start experimenting with that. Sorry, just bear with me a second. I gotta grab this card that fell. And yeah. The Seven of Cups. So, confusion, too many options, not knowing what to do, what option to pick. This could also be a card about daydreaming. I feel like maybe this could be some kind of escapism as well too. You're just trying to escape. This just feels like trying to escape from your problems, you guys. Sorry, I don't know how else to put it, but it's like somebody's just, yeah, desperate and just wants to escape. And it's like you could be getting stuck in daydreams, kind of indulging yourselves in, you know, daydreams about just picking up, leaving, you know, starting anew, becoming a hermit, you know what I mean? Really getting in touch with your psychic side and just, I don't know, you just feel, it's like you guys are just stuck in your imaginations at the moment. It's like just trying to, like, escape, some kind of escapism from your problems. Guys, I think it's time to come back to earth, no? Yeah, and then we've got the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is about charity, you know what I mean? This could be reciprocity as well too, commerce, equal give and take. But this feels more like having to ask people for help, financial aid. Again, this is coming back to, I feel like there's some kind of financial problem, some kind of financial issue where you're feeling like you really need to get money quick, you know, and hence why the gambling, whatever it is. This, again, this doesn't necessarily have to even be poker or scratch cards, although that could be it as well too, and really hoping for that kind of luck as well. But it could be like MLMs, kind of scams, kind of things like that, or like even like cryptocurrency, stock markets, things like that, you know, that's really volatile. You know what I mean? Like, you don't usually think about those kind of things as gambling, but they kind of are, you know what I mean? So just take it as it resonates, but I'm definitely feeling like there's some kind of need or want, desire to make money really quickly, you know, and I kind of get the feeling that it's like you don't want to have to resort, like that's what you're afraid, you're gonna end up you know, a beggar on the street, you know. I feel like that's the fear, but at the same time it's like there's kind of an element of escapism, you know what I mean, and wanting to run away from the problem, running away from the truth. But it's like you can't run away from the truth because no matter what, it's like, you know, with this, the moving of the 10, you know, and the fresh start of the Fool, they're both facing that Ace of Swords, the truth, you know what I mean? So I get the feeling that as much as you might want to run away from the truth, you won't be able to, you know, because even with the Hermit, if you do manage to, you know, run away and, you know, into some cave somewhere in the Himalayas or wherever, you know what I mean? It's like he's got that light in the lantern. It's like that truth is always going to be there, you know what I mean? Like you can't run away from that, you know? And I feel you just have to really come to terms with that, because again, it's like I could just get daydreaming, dreaming, you know what I mean? But guys, you need to come back down to earth. You know what I mean? Right, let's see if we can get any words of wisdom, words of inspiration, words of advice for my star fam with regards to this spread. I mean, obviously, if you can get a new start, by all means take it. You know, especially if this new start is going to lead you to victory, by all means take it. You know, and if it means that you have to be by yourself in a new city, or a new town, a new place, a new circumstance, a new whatever, you know, then so be it. If it means, you know, kind of having more options in order to get yourself out of whatever situation. You know what I mean? Right, let's see. Can we get some words of wisdom? Words of inspiration. Okay. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And then the other one is be at ease with yourself. Okay? So, be at ease with yourself, as in, like, stop freaking out, basically. Calm down from that state of panic, okay? If that's where you're at, it's the point where, like, if you start, you know, drinking to cope or whatever, whatever that does. But you know what I mean? Like, take that deep breath, okay? And just know that things will get better. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. All right, guys, you will get out of this situation, you know? For those of you who do have that option for a new start, by all means, take it. You know what I mean? I feel like it will do you well. And I feel like that's kind of what you want anyway, is an opportunity for a new start. And I feel like it will be victorious. Although I understand it might be stressful at first. You know what I mean? Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave that here. I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this spread. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe so you can join the Soul Tribe. And as always, wishing you all a copacetic Earth experience.